Boelter Jones, Pro Football Hall of Famer, top 100.
Tyler Lockett from the Seattle Seahawks.
DK Metcalf from
Hey, Burleson, you're watching NorbCam.
NorbCam.
You're watching NorbCam.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to NorbCam. My name is NorbCam Willie, also known as NorbCam. I want to wish you all a happy Memorial Day. And, of course, this day is dedicated to all of the brave men and women who have served our country and paid the ultimate price. So thank you to those of you who have served our country and did that for us, and for those of you who are still actively serving our country. We truly appreciate everything you have done for us. So again, happy Memorial Day to all of you. Flight in June in the super chat says Norb is the GOAT, especially when I have my sound on. It works particularly better. But I do want to appreciate you guys tuning in. I hope you're enjoying this Memorial Day so far. It's a little rainy up here in the Pacific Northwest, but enjoying it nonetheless. As you can see, today is as the title shows, it is Seahawks Trivia Contest number 4. We've done 3 before. We did a couple of general Seahawks Trivia Contests, and we did a Super Bowl 48 one yesterday. And I was hoping to get the winner of that contest in today. Name is Sam, Agile, what was his name? Something Agile 92. Unfortunately, he's unavailable. So it will just be myself and a couple of regulars on the show. I like to bring in my special guests who are a big part of the program. Calvin Domingo on the left there at Steezy Way.
What's going on, everybody?
And, of course, Seahawks Martin on the right, one of the youngest, smartest Seahawks fans I have ever met. Seahawks Martin on the right, joining us live here as well. How you guys doing so far on this Memorial Day weekend?
Great.
Feeling good. It's another rainy day, but winds are not rainy.
Yep, I'm sure it'll be warming up soon enough, so you got to appreciate this rain that keeping the Pacific Northwest green. All right, so we're going to get right into it. So for those of you who are joining in the trivia contest for the first time, we are using the Kahoot app or the Kahoot.com website to do this. And in order to play, you do need to log on to Kahoot or launch the Kahoot app. And I'll bring it up right here. And so once you do, and we start this officially, you will be given a PIN number. And the PIN number is what you enter in order to join this particular contest. I will have that for you shortly. Actually, let me bring it in right now. So let's start this game. So get your Kahoots going. And just the way it works is I have 12 questions for you. A couple of bonus questions at the end that are worth double, like a double Jeopardy type question, to give you a chance to really score some big points at the end. They're usually a little trickier because they might not be the type of question that you would normally find on a Seahawks website. It might be something that's either unique to the NorbCam channel or just a very, very obscure bit of trivia. So I'm trying to throw you off a little bit at the very end. So the person who gets the most points, questions wins. It's also based on how fast you answer. So the faster you answer, the more points you get. So if you take too long to Google these questions, it's going to jeopardize your score as well. So without further ado, let's get this going on. Here is the Kahoot PIN number coming up right here.
Man.
There you go. 824-1960. 824-1960 is the number. So pull that up. Get your things going on. While in the meantime, as everybody enters, we can do approximately 50. I've had about 60 players on here. In the meantime, you're watching video from the NFC Championship game. Myself and Mark Collins. Been one of the greatest games in Seahawks history. But we got 31 players in the house. Keep it coming, everybody. We got Alex, TJ, Robert V, that dude. Well, I'd love it if you put down for your nickname your YouTube handle. That would be much appreciated. Tie into your YouTube. And at the end, whoever the winner is, I'm going to ask you to screenshot your victory. That way we can prove that it is actually you. 47 players. We're almost there. This is amazing. This is the incredible onside kick moment where we recovered the onside kick in that NFC Championship game against the Packers. There's my dad and my wife, Jen. We've got 51 players now. I'll give you 30 more seconds to log on. Again, the number is 824-1960. 824-1960. Again, the winner will get to make a guest appearance on my show, just like Sam who won the last game. Almost, he would have been on the show today. Couldn't make it, but we'll get him on a future show. But if winner will get to be a guest just like co-host, like Calvin and the Seahawks Martin.
Yeah.
That's right. So, 10 more seconds. We've got 59 players, almost we're over the limit, yet we're still taking more people. We'll go 10 more seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time is up. We're going to get this going. All right, here we go. 12 questions, and good luck. Starting now. Question number 1. Here we go. In what year did the Seahawks retire the number 12? Was it 1980, 1984, 1996, or 2002? What year did the Seahawks retire the number 12? 1980, 1984, 1996, or 2002? 3 seconds to answer. If you said 1984, you were correct. We had 22 correct answers from YouTube. Let's go to the panel and see what our friends here said. Cal, what did you have?
I guess 2002.
Oh, I was trying to throw some people off. I think it threw you off as well. That was the year of the inaugural stadium opening, 2002, but not the year they retired the number. Martin, what did you have?
84.
You got it
I'm
right, Martin, with the right answer, 1984. Let's check the scoreboard and see how the YouTube users are doing out there. We've got Angel in first, Unknown in second, LML in the 305 third, Flight in June in fourth, and Michael Mullins in fifth. All right, let's go to question number 2. What was the last team the Hawks played in the Kingdom? Miami Dolphins, San Francisco 49ers, the Oakland Raiders, or the Denver Broncos? Last team the Hawks played in the Kingdom. Miami Dolphins, San Francisco 49ers, Oakland Raiders, or the Denver Broncos? You have 3 seconds. The correct answer would be the Miami Dolphins. 14 of you got it correct. That was a little tough, tricky one. Some of you said the 49ers, some said the Oakland Raiders, a few said the Denver Broncos. Yes, that would be the Miami Dolphins. That was the last game. It was played in the 1999 season. It was I believe it was a wild card game against Dan Marino. Last time Dan Marino played for the Dolphins, I was at that game, and we heartbreaking loss with a final drive by Marino to take the lead. Let's go to our panel and let's see what did these guys guess. Calvin, what was your guess?
I said the Niners.
Oh, you and many of the YouTubers out there thought the Niners. Martin, how about you?
I said Miami.
Ooh. 2 for 2. You're back on. You're a little off on the last time we played, but Martin, you're 2 for 2. Looking pretty good so far. Let's see how the audience did on the live stream in YouTube. Shake things up a little bit. Angel holding strong at number 1. Unknown in second. Flight in June moves up to third. Alex moves up to fourth. In Valenzuela, Mexico, in fifth place. All right, let's go to the next question. How much did Paul Allen pay to buy the team in 1997? Was it $176 million, $194 million, $212 million, or $249 million? How much did Paul Allen pay to buy the team in 97? 176, 194, 212, or $249 million? Time is up. Oh, a few of you got it right. 17 on YouTube got it. So a lot of people were guessing $212 million. I think it was because I threw my little trick putting the 12 in there to see if I could throw you guys off, and it seemed to have worked. $194 million was the correct number. Let's go to our panel. Calvin, what did you say?
A little bit of a slow streak to start off the game, but I'm over 3. I chose 176 million.
Oh, went for the under. Close, but a little bit shy. Martin, what'd you get?
I got 212 million. I fell for the trap.
Fell for the 212 million. Tricky one. Let's go to the scoreboard to see how YouTube is doing out there, you YouTube viewers. Ooh, not much change. Angel still in first with Unknown in second. Flight and June third. Fourth is Alex. And Blaze Films makes it into the top 5. Let's go to our next question. How much is the Seahawks worth today? Is it $2.1 billion, $2.4 billion, $2.8 billion, or $3.3 billion? What is the current worth of the Seahawks today? 2.1, 2.4, 2.8, or 3.3 billion? If you guessed $2.8 billion, you would be correct, and most of the YouTubers out there got it right. 31 correct answers. Martin, or I should say Cal, based on your reaction, something tells me you didn't get this one right either. What was your guess?
I said 2.4.
Oh, man, you've just been a little bit shy on the guesses today, going for the under. Must be the weather or something. Under the weather, you know what I'm talking about? Oh, anyway. Martin, what did you say?
I gotta admit, I have no clue, so I guessed and I somehow got it right.
You guessed that got
2.8 billion.
Well, you know, like our buddy Noah, who could be with us today, Noah likes to say, when in doubt, just pick C. And maybe you followed his advice and got it. So 3 correct answers for you. Martin, let's go to the scoreboard and see how the YouTube audience did. Or I should say, where the rankings go. Oh, we've got Angel at first, Unknown at second, Vanessa in third. Could that possibly be my Vanessa? Golden Seahawk 30 in fourth, and M Temple in fifth. I do believe my kids might be playing in this game. I did tell them to check it out. So perhaps that is. But she's not in the room. I did not feed any answers, so believe me, this is all very, very honest. All right, here we go. Let's go to the next question, starting right here. Question 5. Which year did Russell Wilson throw his career high for touchdowns? Was it 2013, 2014, 2017, or 2018? What year did Russell Wilson throw his career high for touchdowns? 2013, 2014, 2017, or 2018? If you said 2018, you were correct. 17 members of the audience and YouTube got that right. Let's go to our panel. Calvin, are you on the board yet?
I said 2017.
Oh, 2017, the year they did not make the playoffs, the lone year they didn't make the playoffs in this streak here of the since 2012. Sorry, Cal. Close. Again, you are always one shy, it seems like here. Martin, what about you?
I got 2018.
Ooh, you got it right. So 4 now. Doing all right here. Picking up some steam. Let's see how the YouTube audience, let's see what the leaders look like after this question. Unknown moves to the top spot at number 1. M Temple, number 2. Angel at number 3. David M moving up to the 4th spot. And Golden Seahawks 30, new arrival in the top 5 with 2,558 points. A close game, but Unknown jumps up. But remember, we've got some trick questions at the end that could open it up for anybody. So here we go. Let's go to the next question. Here we go. What was the final score of the 2014 NFC Championship game versus the Packers? Was it 27-21, 28-22, 29-22, or 28-24? Final score of that amazing miracle game against the Packers, 27-21, 28-22, 29-22, or 28-24? Oh, yes. Most of the YouTube audience did get this famous score right. If you said 28-22, you were correct. The amazing pass from Russell Wilson to Jermaine Kearse into the end zone to get that final touchdown, breaking the tie at 28-22. Cal, what'd you guess?
Finally on the board, 28-22.
All right. Good for you, man. Martin, how about you?
Make that a party of 2. 28-22.
All right. Martin gets on five points there on your score. Let's see how YouTube did out there, you viewers out there. All right, Unknown still hanging on to that lead at 44.89 with M. Temple at second. Golden Seahawks 30 moving up to third place. David M. at fourth. And Greenlaw PTSD slides in at the number 5 spot. All right, it's tightening up. A lot of changes here. Let's go to the next question. Which Seahawks scored the final touchdown in the 2014 NFC Championship? I might have just given that away. Here we go. Was it Marshawn Lynch, Russell Wilson, Jermaine Kearse, or Gary Gilliam? I'm sorry. First touchdown. Marshawn Lynch, Russell Wilson, Jermaine Kearse, or Gary Gilliam? The first touchdown in the NFC Championship. Was it Marshawn Lynch, Russell Wilson, Jermaine Kearse, or Gary Gilliam? That was Gary Gilliam. I hope I didn't mess you guys up with my little commentary there. That was, again, the first touchdown scored. That was the trick play thrown by a fake field goal. John Ryan throwing it to Gary Gilliam into the touchdown to get us on the board. Cal, what was your answer on this one?
2 in a row. I got Gary Gilliam.
All right. Martin?
Gary Gilliam.
All righty. That's Martin 6, Cal 2. Leaderboard. Golden Seahawk at the top. David M. in second. Greenlaw PTSD in third. Unknown to fourth. And M. Temple to fifth place. We'll have to just keep the game going. So let's go to the next question right here. How many interceptions did Russell Wilson throw in the 2014 NFC Championship game? Was it 3, 4, 5, or 6? 3, 4, 5, or 6. These were interceptions thrown by Russell Wilson in the 2014 NFC Championship game. 3 seconds. Pretty easy one. Most of YouTube got it. 29 correct answers. Yes, that was 4 interceptions by Russell Wilson intended for Jermaine Kearse on each one of those. Calvin, how did you guess on this one?
I thought it was 5.
Ooh, I think overthought it just a little bit. Oh, Martin, how about you?
We all probably do want to forget that he threw 4 picks that game, but yeah.
You got it. All right.
4.
So seven for Martin. Calvin's sitting there at 2. Let's go to the scoreboard. See how the YouTube audience did. Golden Seahawk remains at 2 with a tight second, David M., who has the highest answer streak of 6, moving up there. Greenlaw PTSD at 3rd, Unknown at 4th, and Seahawks moving into the spot, the 5th spot with 49-11. Next question. Who was the Seahawks sack leader in 2019? That was last year. Was it Rasheem Green, Jadeveon Clowney, Quentin Jefferson, or Jaron Reed? Seahawks sack leader in 2019. Rasheem Green, Jadeveon Clowney, Quentin Jefferson, or Jaron Reed? You have 3 seconds. If you said Rasheem Green, you would be correct. 10 of you in the audience got that one, but most of you, not to no surprise, thought it was Jadeveon Clowney. Cal, what did you have?
Rasheem Green.
Rasheem Green, he gets 3 on the score. How about you, Martin?
I got Quentin Jefferson.
Oh, and you know what? That was the second place on the sack lead. You had 3.5. Rasheem Green had 4 sacks to lead the Seahawks last year. That puts it at Martin at 7, Calvin at 3. Let's see how the YouTube audience fared here. Golden Seahawks stays on top. Greenlaw PTSD moving up to 2. David M at 3rd. Tyler Greaves at 4th, moving up, and Unknown in the 5th spot. Let's go to the next question. 3 more to go. Double points here. What breed of dog does Russell Wilson own? Is it a German Shepherd, Great Dane, Labrador Retriever, or a Beagle? This is worth double here. German Shepherd, Great Dane, Labrador Retriever, or Beagle? Which type of dog does he own? And by the way, he's got 2 of them. Oh, a YouTube audience is pretty smart on this one. 27, majority of them got this right. 27 said Great Dane. You guys were correct. Let's go to our panel. Calvin.
I guessed, but I've never seen it.
Hold on a second. I got Sam trying to get in here. It's just not happening. Hold on a second. All right. Calvin, sorry, you said, what was your guess?
So I've never seen like a German Shepherd or a Beagle on any of his social media. So I kind of just guessed Great Dane.
Oh, your guess was good. Nice job. Gets you to 4 points. What about you, Martin?
I'm not a dog guy, and I try to follow what Noah did. When in doubt, to see. That did not go well, and I'm dropping like a 5.
Oh, well, Cal is getting a little hot here at the end while Martin is dropping. 7 for Martin, and Calvin's got 4 with a couple more big bonus questions to come. Let's check out the YouTube scoreboard. Golden Seahawks staying true up at 94-58 with Greenlaw PTSD in second. Seahawks moves up to third. David M. in fourth and Tyler Greaves at fifth with 2 questions to go. Let's get the next question right here. Worth 2. Which team defeated the Hawks on a blown touchdown call that led to replay review? Was it the Oakland Raiders, the Denver Broncos, the New England Patriots, or the New York Jets? Which team defeated the Hawks on a blown touchdown call that led to replay review? Raiders, Broncos, Patriots, or the Jets? Time is up. Wow. I had a feeling people might struggle with this one. Actually, the correct answer was least guessed by the YouTube audience. Yes, it was the New York Jets. I would like to think that Gangrene David, my buddy who's a huge Jets fan, would remember this one. But yes, it was the New York Jets. Calvin, what did you guess?
I guess the Raiders.
Oh, yep. Fell for the AFC West trap. How about you, Martin?
I failed like 3 in a row now. So, yeah, I chose the Patriots.
Okay, all right. Well, the correct answer, as I said, were the Jets. This was a huge game. It was the 98 season, and the Seahawks were on the verge. If they had won that game, they would have gone to the playoffs. Instead, Vinny Testaverde, the quarterback of the Jets at the time, ran the ball in. They called it a score, clearly on replay. The ball was clearly short of the goal line, and after that, they decided to initiate instant replay for the following season. There we go. So we got the final trivia question, and this is definitely one that you've got to have a little bit of NorbCam channel familiarity to get. But first, let's check the scoreboard. Not much change at the top 2. Still Golden Seahawk 30 with Greenlaw PTSD in second. David M. moves up to third. Sherv into fourth, and Seahawks drops to fifth with 1 question to go. Here it is. Worth double. What is my most watched video on YouTube?
Oh.
Is it the Super Bowl 49 interception reaction? The 2014 NFC Championship reaction? The We Got Your Back music video? Or the 2017 Seahawks prediction music video? Most watch all time. Super Bowl 49 interception, 2014 NFC Championship, We Got Your Back, or the Seahawks prediction music video of 2017. Oh, didn't fool anybody in the YouTube audience. That's because you guys are the YouTube audience. Guessed the Super Bowl 49 interception reaction. 24 of you guys got that one. No brainer from the YouTube side. But let's check our panel. Calvin, what did you get?
Just been a rough day. I said the 2014 NFC Championship.
And that would have been number 2. You've been just on the short side of all your answers today, Cal. Martin, what did you get?
I got the interception reaction, 1 million views.
1.5 million to be exact. I figured, Martin, that you would have this one since you know everything about my videos here. Let's see if this changed anything for the YouTube audience. Actually, we're going to find out right here who the winner is. The top 3. Here we go. In third place with 8570, Sherv. It's second place with 11,090, Greenlaw PTSD. And in first place, Golden Seahawks 30 with 11,194. All right, congratulations, Golden Seahawks 30. You have won the contest with 11,194 points, 9 out of 12. A pretty good winning percentage there. And what is that, 75%? Not too bad, not too shabby. So you have just earned yourself a appearance on NorbCam in a future episode. Just email me at norb@norbcam.com. If you can, real quick, take a picture, a screenshot of that winning screen, just as evidence that that is indeed you. But email me, norb@norbcam.com, and I will get you on a future show. And you can, if you're in the chat, go ahead and you can gloat a little bit. Oh, you are Golden Seahawks 30. Yay, let's go, he says. So congratulations to Golden Seahawks 30 on your win. So guys, what did you guys think of the, what was the most surprising question, Calvin, from your side of things? Had a tough day today, 4 out of 12. Sounded like Mike Holmgren's last record for the when he was with the season. Actually, he was worse than that on his last stint with the Seahawks. But 4 out of 12, rough day here. Had a good strong finish, or in the middle there. But what was the most surprising question to you, Calvin?
It was the question where I think you asked the year that Russell Wilson threw for his career high in touchdowns. Because I think, if I'm not mistaken, 2017 was the year where he had all but one of the team's touchdowns, or was that 2018?
As far as scoring those touchdowns, he had all but one. You're saying? Yeah, I don't remember. It was close though. It was close between those 2 years. I'll have to check in for that detail. That's a good future trivia question though. But yeah, it was close between those 2 years. But yeah, Martin, how about you? What was the trickiest question for you?
Probably all those trick questions, because I have no clue what Russell Wilson has for a dog, because I'm not a dog person. And then some of those other ones that just kind of throw you off. Like, I'm obviously I'm only 12, so I don't know a lot from the old days. So, yeah.
Yeah, but on previous trivia games, you've actually gotten a lot of the older questions, and I've done pretty well. So I don't think your age is necessarily an excuse. So that's all right. Anthony D in the super chat says, I only got all but one wrong. I think what you're saying, you only got one right? Is that right? BS. Anyways, I'm mad but not mad. Doing okay today, buddy. Really wanted to win, but let's see next time. My shirt, you're going to get it this week. Mailing out tomorrow, so you will get it, Anthony. Sorry it did go so well. But again, I do want to thank you guys, everybody who watched the show today and participated in the Kahoot, and especially my guests here, Calvin Domingo and Seahawks Martin. Guys, real quick, these guys are regular guests of my show when we talk Seahawks news, Seahawks updates, and everything. But they do their own channels as well. So, Cal, why don't you talk about your show and where they can find you?
All right, yeah, so real quick, you can find me on YouTube at Steezy A. Smith. Link will be in the description. I post weekly videos every weekend talking about NBA, NFL, and definitely in the future I want to talk about UFC, boxing, and kind of expand upon my horizon, maybe try to include soccer, baseball, and then maybe try to incorporate some gameplay like from NBA 2K. And then be sure to check out my partner in crime as well at DJ Squabo, DJ Squabo. He posts daily videos. He just posted one today talking about his top 5 fantasy rookies for the upcoming season. So be sure to check him out. Link will be in the description. And last but not least, we're also on the radio every Saturday morning from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. We do the sports debate show called The Boelt, where we debate NBA, NFL, just really any hot topic in the sports world. And if you miss us on the radio at 89.9 FM or on the KGRG app, we usually upload our podcast by Saturday afternoon on SoundCloud. Once again, link will be in the description. And don't forget to follow, subscribe to Norb, like this video. And last but not least, don't forget to subscribe to our Seahawks Martin, the youngest member of our panel. All of those links will be in the description below for you guys.
All right, Martin. And talk a little bit about the show that you do on your own YouTube channel, Martin.
Yeah, so I started a new show called the Seahawks Martin Show. I do it with my 2 awesome friends, Adam and Andrew, somewhere out there in the live chat. Shout out to you guys. We just talk about what happened to the Seahawks throughout the week, and we just do so we just keep talking. I apologize because someone commented on my video saying I accidentally said Bradley and I. Bradley and I went to Carolina. I apologize for that. He actually went to the Cowboys. Some with that. My bad, guys. But other than that, guys, yeah, that's a new show. Comes out every Saturday at 2, an hour after the...
Okay, I see what's going on now. Somebody obviously figured out how to get into this Skype call and is calling it, trying to prank this thing up. Sorry about that, everybody. We'll make sure that we'll have some security protocols to make sure people can't just jump in and start interrupting the Skype broadcast. But, Martin, sorry about that. Go ahead and wrap things up, and we'll call this show a day.
But yeah, my channel, obviously you guys know, it's called Seahawks Martin. And well, it's just a channel that I just talk sports. It's only football. Sometimes I add a little basketball into it because my brothers, we love basketball. And yeah, that's pretty much it. But before you subscribe to mine, remember to subscribe to Norb. That's the most important. And then also subscribe to Calvin and Noah because their channels are lit. Seriously, I'm not lying. But yeah, all it is down in the description. And I sure hope you guys can subscribe to my channel because that'd be pretty cool.
All right. Thank you, guys. Well, I appreciate you always taking your time to be on the show. You guys have great content. So, yeah, check out their channels and what they do. Links are in the description. And, of course, subscribe to my channel as well. Hit that like button and hit the notification bell. And that way you'll always get a notification whenever a new video like one of these trivia contests comes up. We'll definitely do more of these in the future. They're a lot of fun to do. So, thanks, everybody, for watching, for playing, and of course to my guests for being on there and joining in the show. We will do this again sometime. So Anthony D, thank you for the super chat. I will look you up on Skype. And everybody have a great rest of your Memorial Day, and we will talk to you guys later. Catch you next time. Go Hawks.